I want to show you an area that can be improved. That's a small area, but makes a huge difference. And that area is the door jamb. Take a look, once I put this light on it, how much dirt and grime is down in here.
Ideally, you would do this during the wash process with a soft brush, but this process is something you can do without having to break out the hose and bucket. It's basically 3 products, which I'll leave links to in the description. I'm going to show you how easy it is. It's going to keep it cleaner longer, make it easier to clean in the future. It's going to add gloss and protection. So really a lot of benefits here. So what do you need to do this? First thing you need is Adam's Hoseless Wash. This is highly dilutable, so what I've got is probably a couple ounces in here and just fill the rest with water.
The second thing you need is a plush microfiber towel. This is an edgeless 350 by the Rack Company, and I'll be using 2 for this process. The third product I'm using for this process is Adam's CS3.
To start the process, you want to apply Hoseless Wash liberally to the surface. Shake it up, make sure you have a wide mist pattern, and just start at the top and just start spraying. And come down here, hit these areas as well.
Now soak your microfiber towel.
Now that I've got this towel adequately soaked, I'm going to take it and go to the surface here and just lightly wipe down. You'll see it picks up a lot of dirt. Now, next thing I'm going to do is kind of get the next section of it that's clean. Come down, and you can roll the towel a little bit as you're doing this, right? So that way, come right here. You see all that? So now I've loaded up this one section. Okay, I'm gonna flip to another section. I should have 8 sides on this towel if I fold it properly. Soak this side. I'm gonna give it some more, because I think the dirtiest part is really in this kind of groove down here. So give it some more here. All right, so now I'm going to take this and go back here, right there. Definitely getting some dirt. Yeah, that picks up a ton right there. All right, and just keep your side that you're using. You may rotate through the towel a little bit, right? So I basically loaded up 2 sides of this towel. Now I'm going to flip it in on itself and spray into this clean section. So now this part down here is going to be really grimy, so I'm going to give it some more for sure. I'm going to start at the top up here. And you just, no pressure, you're just lightly wiping this. See, it's definitely getting some stuff out of there, so I'm going to kind of rotate this over. I'm going to take my finger and kind of make this towel kind of do the work. I'm going to take this Hoseless Wash, spray this down one more time, almost like I'm rinsing it. You can see this running off, and the reason it's doing it is because I've done this step before. So there is CS3 already on this panel. I'll take this plush towel, shake up my CS3, spray a few sprays into the towel, about 4 sprays. Now I'm going to spray 1 or 2 onto the panel here itself. Alright, now, and this stuff smells awesome. Take this, and you can see the water starting to run down just when I sprayed it. Take it and just lightly buff this in. Okay, you shouldn't see dirt or anything really on here. Should be clean. You can definitely see that this thing's looking pretty slick now. Get down here. I might a little bit more there. Very, very, very light wipes to buff this. And you shouldn't see any dirt. So see, this looks relatively clean. Flip the towel to a dry side. I'll just buff this surface. You will notice that it is very slick. And that is it. So now you can see how shiny this is, how nice it looks, right? Completely clean from all the gunk that was down in here before. Very shiny. Now there's some scratches in here. I can't do anything about that. But look at just how glossy this is. So I got my Chick-fil-A cup here filled with some water. Shout out Chick-fil-A. Let's drip this on here. I'm gonna get some light on here as well. You just kind of see nothing sticks. See that? Yeah, it just comes right off. It beads up. See how tiny those beads are? Look at that. So that just goes to show you. Look at that. It's going to keep this thing clean and shiny for a long time. It's going to make cleaning much, much easier because nothing is sticking to this. See all that? See those beads? Nice little water beads. And as you do this, the more you do this, the more it's going to build up. So this is a great process for door jambs. I just want to show you. And again, you can incorporate this into the wash process. If I were doing this in the wash process, I would use my wash mitt and just come in here. I probably would use my pressure washer first, knock down, blast this down, get all the loose dirt and debris off, and then come behind it with a wash mitt, a nice little soft brush, and clean all the little intricate areas. And then at the end, just apply the CS3 as a drying agent or drying aid with your drying towel, and it's basically doing the same thing. So what we did here was just a waterless wash, effectively. I hope this process gives you insight into a nice little way you can do something to bring up the level of your vehicle. And I'm going to try to do a series of these on the different maybe little areas that get overlooked and can make such a huge difference. I think if you're looking at this right now, you can really see how just glossy and slick it looks. I'm not even in sunlight, but it just pops. And so these little things bring your car up, and if you do these things over time, you're going to really enjoy, you know, the look of your car, and it's just a satisfying thing. I love when my eyes aren't drawn to something funky, filthy, and nasty, but rather something that's shiny and looks good, you know. So if you got anything out of this video, please hit a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you haven't. Hit that notification bell, you know when I drop more content.
Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.